Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 quarantine movies. Alright, let's get into it. So, at number 1 on my list is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This movie came out back in 2018, and it's probably one of the most well-known Marvel movies to date. And in my opinion, even though it's an animated movie, it's still one of my favorite of all times. So pretty much it just follows around Miles Morales, and I wouldn't say his origin story is similar to Peter Parker, but it's more like a fresh spin on the whole Spider-Man character, and overall I definitely think it's worth a watch. So definitely check it out. It's on Netflix, and I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. So my next movie is a movie called Train to Busan. So this time around, it is a zombie apocalypse movie, and it's based in Korea. So, not to give away too much, but a man and his daughter are essentially trapped on a train, or a bullet train, with other passengers, and they all gotta work together to at least try and survive. And let me just say, it'll have you on the edge of your seats, and you'll just never see like the next thing coming. Trust me, it's so worth the watch. And the third movie on my list is The Old Guard on Netflix, starring Charlize Theron. So pretty much it follows her character around the world, where she is a ancient warrior of sorts, and she has this group where they just go and work together to help, uh, like do good guy stuff. And they pretty much just influence like major world events in ways that like me and you wouldn't even have noticed. And they pretty much have lived on Earth like for quite some time. And that is The Old Guard on Netflix, and I give that a 8.5 again out of 10. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's also not like one of those like top action movies either. So All right, next up is Vampires versus the Bronx. Now, this is a Halloween movie that I really enjoyed personally. So pretty much it follows these group of kids around the Bronx in New York, and Dracula's trying to take over all their favorite neighborhood stores, and of course the parents don't believe them, but hey, that's just for the plot of the movie. But they gotta come together and try and defeat Dracula. So for this movie, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Alright, now, moving on to my last movie. Alive is another Korean zombie movie film. So this one I really enjoyed. So this guy is pretty much trapped in his apartment complex, and he essentially runs out of food and water after a certain amount of weeks. And the only way he really, the only mode of like communication he has is using his computer. And I don't want to give away too much again, but let's just say it'll also have you on your feet, especially toward the end of the movie. And I'd rate this one a 9 out of 10. So that is the end of my video, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.